what's going on, fam? This is FunkStudios, Control the Cool. I am your host, your boy, Joe Woods, and I'm with my partner, Slim Sully. Today, we have a special guest. We go way back, way back. The lovely Malik Morrow.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. She is the founder of King's Plate Blends Seasoning. Give her a round of applause, right? Give her a round of applause. Famous entrepreneur, Miss Thing doing her thing. All right.
Happy.
No problem. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your business, madame.
Okay, well, my name is Malik. I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, born and raised. I started a catering business there, actually by accident, just kind of fell on me. But I was doing that successfully for about 5 years. And then my daughter moved to Atlanta and I followed right behind her. So I've been in Atlanta for 4 years. And within that time, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So instead of catering, I was doing private chef work.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long have you been doing it? Did you say that just now? How long you been creating spices?
I have my spices that started just over a year ago. Actually, right when the pandemic hit.
Wow.
And quite honest, it's nothing I thought of at all. This came to me in my sleep, honestly.
Okay.
Seriously, God just whispered to me, Malik, you can make some seasonings. I'm very serious. That's really what happened. I used to get a lot of compliments on my roasted chicken.
Okay.
That I would make. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll start with the seasonings I put on that chicken. And it took off from there. So I have 14 wonderful, unique blends that I'm really proud of.
Oh, okay. Which one would you say the people like the most? Which ones would you say?
There's 3 that people like the most that are my top sellers. The first one I came out at roasted chicken and vegetable.
Okay, you hear that, folks? Okay, all right.
Which is vegan, friendly, vegetarian. There's chicken in it. There's no chicken seasoning in it.
All right.
It's extremely flavorful, and it will have your house smelling wonderful. Really. So really, I should market it.
You got an all vegan thing. I'm not all vegan yet. You know what I'm saying? So are you leaving me out?
No. Most of the seasonings are vegetarian. Almost all of them are vegetarian in some way, or they are vegetarian. But there are a few that are vegan friendly. It doesn't matter because they're so flavorful. You can just straight eat them out the bottle. You don't even need to cook anything.
Oh, you heard that? He's talking major smack right there. He say, look, you don't even have to cook. Just dip your finger in there and snack like that. You heard it first. She's saying it. You heard it first. Now you got that one right there. What are the other 2? You say the other 2. What's up?
Oh yeah, the other 2. One is bold Italian.
Okay.
That is amazing for your red sauces, your pasta dishes, spaghetti, lasagna. But it's also really good as a marinade for your meat and fish. So it's really just an all-purpose flavor booster. Anything you're making, you just add that. It takes the flavor up a couple notches.
Nice.
So, what is the process of making these seasonings? Because do you had to go to a manufacturer? Or did you just kind of just get some salt and some pepper together and pour some hot sauce in there? And you was like, yeah, I got it. You're like, voila. It's Salt Bay. You know, you did the Salt Bay. What's your process?
Well, there was a lot of research. I knew most of my seasonings, I'm using what I use every day in my just regular cooking for my family. So knowing what to use, that wasn't the problem. You know, there's a lot of research though, as far as your measurements. Because most of us cooks, we don't measure. It's just a dash of this, a dash of that. Yeah. You know, we just, ancestors guide us.
Yeah, based off of feel, you feel that in there. Yeah.
Yeah, a pinch of this, you know, a dash of that. You know, what is a dash and what is a pinch? You know, like, you know, sometimes people might not, their pinch might be like this. It'd be too much.
Exactly. So there was a lot of research. There was a lot of taste testing using my family. Guinea pig. And I, you know, wasn't too proud to go out and ask others, entrepreneurs who were doing the same thing, you know, and just, you know, ask for some tips and what their process was. And so I got a lot of help with that.
And other than your family as your marketing analysis, did you have to just go out, just right down the street, like, hey, check this out. You set up a little booth, little kiosk, and have a little taste test there?
Actually, I did set up at a farmer's market.
Okay.
I was selling the seasonings, but I was also giving out samples. So, and I got a lot of great feedback.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. So tell me, where did the name King's Plate come from? How did you come up with that name?
Very simple. Asked that a lot. It's so simple. It's embarrassing to even tell you, but Malik means king in Swahili.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just Malik's plate.
Oh, dang.
So, you know what? See, I didn't know. You know, I went to this to the Instagram. I was like, well, you know, he said Malik. I'm looking for Malik. Where is Malik? You know.
That's a whole nother story. Yeah, my dad didn't quite realize there was a Malika. That was the female version. Yeah. So Malik, probably the only female Malik you'll meet, but I love it. I'm proud of it.
Hey, listen. You're making history by doing that. Mm-hmm. And you know, always be incognito. You know, they be like, we got this chef coming in, it's Malik, and then you just walk out all prissy missy, and they be like, wait a minute, they catfished us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get caught.
Now, I heard that you were saying that you had a cater, but you still do that? That's what, and you under the King's Plate moniker?
I dibble and dabble a little bit. You know, I really am focused now on the seasonings, and I just launched my gourmet popcorn.
I wanted to say that. Because I seen somewhere that you would have a popcorn. Was it like some strawberry popcorn or something like that?
I have three. I have a crunch. I have pudding, popcorn.
Banana pudding.
Yes, it is amazing.
Wow.
Okay.
Hold on. Banana pudding popcorn.
Yes.
That's the first I ever heard of that.
Oh my God. And what's that?
Banana pudding. I like banana pudding. So how many bananas do you have to cut up to get that flavor? That's all I want to know.
Oh no, that's and you know, a lot of people like banana pudding without bananas.
Yeah.
Bananas.
They
So
like the taste of it, right? It's like the vanilla taste is what gets people, right. I think. Yeah.
So are there, vanilla wafers are there. Instead of fresh banana, I have banana chips along with the banana flavor. So you're getting that cream flavor with the wafers. It's everything.
All right. Well, this is I'm gonna say this on air right now. I want a vegan version of all that popcorn. I want the banana pudding. I want the strawberry crunch. Do you have a vegan version of like a caramel and cheddar version? You have that?
Today, I launched my caramel apple.
What? Wait, you not? Ding. Hey, breaking news. She just launched today. Boom.
That's the caramel apple.
Tell them the price. Tell everybody the price. What's the price?
It's only $7.
Okay.
Only.
And I ship it, and you'll have it in just a few days.
Okay. I'm getting. Look, everybody, you hear that? I'm getting all. They're vegan friendly? No? Yes? No?
They are not, but I can definitely do it.
All right. Look, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. I want all of them in a vegan version. I'll pay for it right now.
I love it.
As soon as we get off air, I'm paying for it right now. I want all of them. I want every last one of them in a vegan version. I want it.
Absolutely. I can do sure. I did one dabble with vegan dishes anyway, because my son, he's vegan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely want a caramel cheddar vegan version. I definitely want that too.
You know what, brother? At first, I thought caramel and cheddar was crazy. And then my son gave me some caramel and cheddar popcorn. And I was like, wait a minute, damn it. And where was this all my life?
Yes.
Same. I felt the same way, but it is everything. Yes, it is. It's a great combination.
Write them all down. I want every last one of them. And I'm paying for it right after we get off this air. I'm paying for all of them. I want it shipped next day. If I can get it in. Go ahead.
I love getting in the lab and creating, so the challenge is accepted.
Okay. All right.
Okay, now, next challenge. I need a chicken parmesan popcorn or seasoning. Something that's gonna make my food always taste like chicken parmesan. That's your next challenge. Give me that.
Okay. A chicken seasoning.
Yeah, we can go.
Let me think about that. Let me work on it. Mm-hmm.
All right. Listen, you're gonna work on it. For all those chicken lovers out there, I'm making it for you. The cheat code is her seasoning. That's it. That's how we're gonna do.
So before we even go any further, I should have said this in the beginning, but I'm gonna say it now. Congratulations again for jumping that broom.
Oh,
thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Miss James, no more.
Right?
No more James, huh?
It's Morrow now. It's Morrow. Congratulations to you and your husband. Let them know that FunkStudios says congratulations when you see him. And
absolutely.
A blessing.
It's your shirt. He wears it all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, to run down.
Oh, definitely tell him thank you. Definitely, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, I want to know if, are you planning to try to get these like into stores, mass production?
Yes, absolutely.
Who you targeting?
We can. Go ahead. She said absolutely. Yeah, because I want to go to shop, right? Like aisle 5, with spices in the bake section, and just be like, look, this is King's Plate, and I know her. She was on our show, and she's famous. She's making us famous. When you eat it, you feel famous. Like when people eat Wheaties and see the Wheatie box with Jordan on there, you felt like you was Jordan because you ate the Wheaties, right? I'm when I get that King's Plate seasoning, and I'm a chef at the same time.
It needs to be. My product needs to be out there worldwide. So.
Worldwide.
All right. She's speaking it into existence, yo. Make sure you get her. Yo, I don't know. I don't even know what's in Atlanta. I would say Food Line. I don't know what's down there. What kind of grocery stores are down there?
Oh, we have Kroger, Publix, Wayfair. Yeah.
Okay, you heard them. Kroger's, Wayfair, Publix. She's out there. She's out there. Get at her. Make sure you call her up. Get on her Instagram and get her stuff in your store. All right. The mom and pops. You heard this too. Mom and pops. Put this in your store too. Right next to you, you got the peanut butter, the pork rinds, and the seasonings. You know, right next to it.
And sometimes the stuff in there might be old and outdated, you know, but you put the new stuff there, and if you get her new stuff, it's gonna bring your business up.
Yeah.
It's gonna go like this. Get that King's right now. Get it right now.
Yeah, it'll turn you into a chef.
So you have a website right now? Yes,
I do. It's www.kingsplatblends.com.
All right, you heard that, folks. I'm gonna have this in the description so you can stop the video whenever, write it down, go to the website, and pick up all 14 of them. Plus the new one, the Parmesan flavor one that she's gonna make. Pick that up too. Yeah.
Listen, I like to create too, right? Now you didn't give me a word, but usually when we did the show, we have the Sewell's Book of Cool, right? So I take a word and then I change it into some art, right? So today, I think this is an easy one. I don't care. They need a win. I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna give this to you right here. You let me know what this says right here. I'm giving you an easy one right here. And if you don't get this easy one right here, I don't want to hear nothing after this.
Oh, come on, Spicy. Dang.
Yay! I gave it to him. I said, I'm going to give this easy. I said an easy one, right? I wrote it on here so you know that it says spicy. But I went from the same method. I said, I'm going to give them something easy because they haven't been winning for years. It seemed like it's probably the 5th time y'all ever won. But I gave it to you. It's like me throwing a little lob to you, and you were right there next to the basket, and you can't help but make it. So spicy, because it's all about being spicy. What's the name of your spiciest seasoning?
Honey habanero.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that vegan too?
Yes, that one is.
Oh boy, Malik, you.
That's great on wings and popcorn too.
I'm gonna see. This is where it's at. I mean, I'm very proud of it. I'm very, 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 very proud of it. I said we've known each other for a long time since the YMCA.
It's free lunch.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, since the YMCA, we went to high school together, and I'm very proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm blessed to know you, you know, and I'm appreciative that you came on to let everybody know what you're about. Again, I congratulations, jump in the broom. It's been a pleasure. Like I say, in the description, I will put all her information down there. Please, everybody, go to her website, pick up all the blends, all 14, and the new ones that she's going to create after the show. Make sure you pick up all her popcorn, you know, because I know I'm doing it. I'm gonna pick up a popcorn and I'm gonna hit her up and get to, you know, pay that bill and get them all.
So Malik, what was the first spice that you ever made?
Oh, that's easy. That's the roasted chicken and vegetable.
Okay. What was the hardest one for you to make?
The hardest one, probably the gourmet steak. I have a gourmet steak seasoning.
What gave you the problems with that one?
I am really not a big red meat eater.
Okay.
My husband is though, so he loves the steak. So just working on that flavor profile and making sure it was exactly what it needed to be.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was a little challenging, but I love a challenge.
You probably got high blood pressure from all that. Damn, babe, it's not. Okay, it's almost there, man. It's almost there.
Yeah, do start.
Well, you know
Now-
what? I was on so all my seasonings are low salt,
Okay, good.
good for everybody. You know, there's no MSG, gluten free.
Okay.
So it's really all about the flavor. So I have to make sure that, you know, you don't have to add salt if you don't want to. And it's still extremely tasty.
Okay.
And that's what I have. I'm proud of it.
Nice.
So, which one is your favorite?
My favorite is the rosemary lemon bliss.
Mm.
Big seafood eater, and it's really good on any of your seafood dishes, especially salmon. You know, just add butter. Yeah, just add the butter and that rosemary lemon seasoning. It's delicious. It's also really good on potatoes too, like roasted.
So you like, it was the rosemary and the butter sauce, you know, like on Boomerang, that part you said, yeah, rosemary and butter sauce. You know, salmon, just had some salmon the other day, and yeah, salmon is where it is, you know. I want to taste that seasoning on my next salmon.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Yes.
Speaking of seafood, do you have like a lobster flavor or something like that?
I don't have a lobster flavor, but I have a seafood seasoning
Okay.
that you know, can knock some of these big brands out the box.
Oh, you heard it! You heard it!
You talking trash, you like, hold up, back up. Oh, Lori's,
Yeah.
Sylvia, you know, I'm smacking everybody up in the face right now.
Oh,
It's all-purpose seafood seasoning, so it's just, you know, just adds flavor to any of your seafood dishes. It's
you heard
really
it. She's coming from y'all. You hear that? She's coming from y'all. She's coming from you. My seasoning. She got that meat mouth. She's coming from you.
yeah.
Coming from you.
And Joe, for your viewers, I'm going to give you a discount code that they can use.
Ooh, you hear that?
$50.
Everybody that views this show gets a discount on King's Plate. You heard it here right now. Go watch the show, get a discount, buy the seasoning, and the rest is all great.
That's right. I'm gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put the discount in the description. If you get it, that lets you know you watched the video, and you're definitely gonna get that discount. But,
That's a good look, great look. So, are you trying to take it to Iron Chef with your seasonings or what?
No. No, but
Oh, you don't want to do it?
I am a Food Network junkie. I just
Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. The show would not be a show on FunkStudios Control the Cool without being cool. So, you know, our cool fragrance by FunkStudios Control the Cool. It smells so good. You know, the women love to smell it on the men. Anybody loves this. It's cool. The bottle is good. The smell is good. And the price is good. So look it up. Look us up. Hit us up. Get yourself some of this cool.
Oh, but thank you for commercial, sir. Real nice and nice. But speaking of Food Network, you ever think about doing one? Trying to get on the Food Network with your catering and your spices?
if I could have my own show, yeah.
Of course, you have your own show.
But not the competitions, no.
Nah, just your own show. Maybe you travel around the world picking up some stuff and then cooking it your way with the seasonings on it, something like that.
I would love to. Shoot, I do that now. Anywhere I go, it's all about the food. That's the part of the travel itinerary, are the best, restaurants.
Is there a cooking book in the future?
Yes, I do have an ebook in the works, and it should be out probably in the next month or so.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You out. You got to talk to the people and pull out information because they be holding all that goodness in. Coming out, we need to let people know about that.
Yeah.
What's the name of the book? You got a name for that book?
Just Cooking with the King's Plate.
You know what? That's going to be a top seller right there because everybody out there is going to get the cheat code on how to make yourself look good on Thanksgiving with these seasonings because she's killing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm excited. And I'm waiting for that Parmesan. Not only Parmesan, put a little bit of cheese on the top so I can feel like I'm eating the whole Parmesan with the plate and the spaghetti and a little bit of extra grated cheese. All of that in the seasoning, man. Woo!
Okay.
Definitely. Well, Malik, it's been a pleasure. Definitely. People out there, she's coming out with a cookbook. She's trying to get in them stores, so get at her. She got a website with all her 14 seasonings. She got a popcorn out now. All right, she's gonna make another seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Just look out for this woman. She's gonna kill it. She's gonna take all it by storm. And again, I thank her for coming through. Dear friend, I love this woman. I appreciate you. All the blessings in the world. This is Malik Morrow, my boy Slim Sully. I'm your lead host, J Dub, aka Funky Doler. And this is FunkStudios Control the Cool, because we make the rules, so we control the cool. We out of here.
Thank
Keep
you.
it spicy.